Rene of Paris recently launched a bunch of brand new styles with an amazing cap at an amazing price point. Wig prices are kind of out of control. I think you all agree with me on this. And I don't know what the solution is. Seriously, sometimes I show wigs and I just pray that the price is going to be more reasonable. But they do seem to continue to go up and up. But somehow Rene of Paris just launched a bunch of wigs that are a much more palatable price point, but with an amazing cap. And today I get to show you Loryn in two colors from that launch. Greige R and Caffe Misto R, which is a surprising gray color. I was shocked by it. But this is such an amazing wig, and it is a throw and go. This is fresh out of the box. I do think she needs a little bit of TLC. I think there needs to be a little bit of heat taken to her in some areas, which I will talk about. But if you're looking for a style like this at a more affordable price, but yet with all the bells and whistles, truly, all the bells and whistles. Or if you are curious about these colors, the Greige R or the Caffe Misto R, this video is for you, so stick around. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook, and I am so grateful to both 𝖺EEARki𝗂𝗋𝗂𝗋𝗂 and Rene of Paris for making this video possible. I cannot tell you how excited I was when I got this girl right here. My sadness came when I knew that this would be a style that I would love to wear, but this really isn't my color. I'm not quite ready to wear grays, and I'm a little bit warm toned, and so wearing something this cool toned, I do it sometimes, but it isn't always what I gravitate toward. So when I had the opportunity to see Caffe Misto, I really was excited because I have been getting a lot of questions about this color. So both of those companies, we have them to thank because they made this video possible. Now, 𝖺EEARkiRyiR is an online retailer that carries all the major name brands. They also have in-person wig shops in, well, a couple of states that suddenly went out of my head. Kansas City, Dallas, Texas, and they also have some shops in Canada. They have online stores in the UK, Canada, and the US, and they are great. They have huge sales, open box clearance, live sales each week, and the wigs that they show in the lives are hugely discounted. So if you think that the wig journey has gotten much too expensive, put 𝖺EEARkiRyiR on your list because they really do have some great sales and can save you a lot of money. I will put a link to both of these wigs in, or this wig, because it's one link, comes in a lot of colors, down in the description box below, and a coupon code that will save you money. All right, let's start talking about this girl. This one right here, again, is Caffe Misto. She's fresh out of the box. I do think she needs some TLC. I think the top lays a little funny. She doesn't kind of want to lay quite right. That's okay. These are heat-friendly wigs. You can take heat to these, and I think a little bit of hair dryer, figuring out where you want that part, and using a hair dryer to set it is really all she needs. But you can make her your own, and that is what I always tell you to do. Let's look at her from all sides. Before I got this one, I put a video out on Instagram using this one, I think on Facebook too, and I just shared how perfect this is for every day. Throw and go, no makeup. I had a hoodie on and she looked great with a hoodie. It can be challenging to find wigs that look good with a big giant hood in the back, and this one was perfect for that. I love this kind of messy wave. It's polished enough, but because it's not super choppy, but yet it's casual too, so you can wear it for any occasion. I really believe that. And what I was so impressed by is the lace front on these wigs from this new launch. You can see the lace a little bit on me right here. I don't know if it's the lighting or if I got makeup on the lace or if it just shows up on my skin tone. Sometimes lace does that. I don't know why. Some of them show up on my skin tone, some of them don't. If I find the lace is, I can see the line of demarcation with the lace, I just cut it with a pinking shears, a scalloped edge scissors, and that fixes it completely. I have a video showing how, and I will link it below, but they have killed it on these lace fronts. Rene of Paris has not historically made my favorite lace fronts. If there's any complaint, not always, but more often, it's the lace fronts on the Rene of Paris wigs. I just haven't always thought they were great. These are amazing. I've seen 6 different wigs in recent launch with this cap, and they've all been amazing. So this isn't an anomaly. This is the cap. I cannot believe that they've been able to launch what's essentially almost a full mono top at this price point. It isn't as wide as most mono tops, but it's wide enough that you can do side parts and a center part. You cannot do a deep side part, but you can do enough of a side part, in my opinion, that it doesn't feel like a center part. The lace is extended ear tab to ear tab. Another amazing thing that they've done with these caps. Soft ear tabs with bendable stays, extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and the rest is open wefted. I'm raving. It's because I'm so impressed with what they've done here. I mean, you'll see the wigs that are every bit as good, way more expensive than this. These are lower density. So I would say these are low density, no permatease, very, very flat. If you like a little bit of lift in your wigs, you are going to have to work at it with this. They're not face floppers, which I'm really impressed by, but they're very flat up here. I think you can get a little bit of lift by using heat, but you're not getting a fullness out of these because they don't have the amount of hair for it, and they don't have permatease. So if you like fullness and big hair, then Loryn's not the wig for you. But if you like flat, you like lower density, you don't want a lot of poof and volume, then I really think you should consider Loryn at this kind of a style, this length, some layers. If they've got a color that will work for you. You know, they don't have a ton of colors, but they do have a number of colors. So I threw her on. I'm going to center her by grabbing onto the ear tabs and making sure they're kind of centered, and then just fluff and play and smooth and arrange. I love the way this one lays. I absolutely love the way this one lays on me. I would fix that one a little bit. There's just some kinks and crimps in places that I don't think look great, in my opinion. But that's box hair for you. It happens. And being prepared to work with your wigs is going to help you so much, because you will stop returning so many. And you never know. You might get one that lays more like this one than that one. You just never know. So just be prepared. Can you guys hear the cranes out there? I don't know how much my camera's picking it up. I have the sliding glass door open. We have a marsh behind us, and the cranes are back for the season, and they are loud. They're mating, I think. And oh my gosh, sometimes it startles me. They're so loud. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear that or not. So, I mean, what do you think? I just think she's so darling. Very everyday. Very, very natural. Nobody would know this is a wig. And again, with that lace front, I just can't. They did so good. Let's talk about fit. So Rene of Paris, I have found there to be quite a bit of disparity in how various styles from Rene of Paris fit me. One of the challenges with brands is they've got multiple different collections often, and different cap types for different collections. So it's really difficult these days to say this brand fits this way, because there's different types of caps within the brand, and those different caps will fit differently. These particular caps I find fit really true to average. I get a lot of extra cap on these, so my head's small compared to what could be inside this cap. And all my measurements are down in the description box below. It's fine though. It's not uncomfortable. I don't feel like it gives me a cone head. So look at my measurements, compare them to yours. You can be a fair amount bigger than me and still fit these just fine. So honestly, low density, no poof or permatease. The cap, I think, is going to fit a wide range of head measurements. Stunning layers, stunning layers. They just did such a good job with these, and I really hope it's a good seller for them. I think it should be, because it's really a great little piece. Let's talk about these colors. We're going to start with Greige R, because it's what's on my head. This is a blend of a silver gray and beige with a medium brown root. Yes, it's rooted, but it's natural. I do think it's a very natural root, and it's very much a shadow. So it's not this in-your-face root like you've got dark brown hair growing out, but there is a root on it. If you don't like the root, let's say you love everything about this. I have a video showing how to use root touch-up powder to make a dark root look lighter. I will link that below. I would say that in person, because it can always be hard, this is a very muted, silvery, beigey gray. It's not an in-your-face gray. It's not a bright, bright silver, but it is absolutely a gray. And it's very dimensional. It's got almost like a little light brown strands. That's the kind of the beige, but it's like a light brownish beige. I do think it looks like maybe you had light brown hair that's gone a little gray. It's very natural looking. If you're looking for a color that's not going to draw attention, that people aren't going to go, who does your hair? This could be a great color. One of the challenges you run into when you've got a beautiful color job that's really dimensional is you run the risk of somebody asking you, who does your hair? I don't think that's going to be a problem with the Greige R. So if you're looking for sort of a muted grayish color with a little bit of dimension, a little bit of light brownish in there, that could be a great color for you. Now it's time for the Misto. Misto, oh my gosh, what's wrong with my brain? Caffe Misto R. Okay, we're on track now. I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed in this color. Not because it's not really pretty, but because I didn't expect the gray. So the way that this is described on the website is dark brown, a blend of dark brown, medium brown, and ash blonde highlights. Well, the ash blonde is ashing without question. The browns are more on the neutral to cool side of things. And then when you throw in the ash blonde, it's very ash. And then the root is very ashy. This just really does give me brownish gray vibes. This is not a warm color at all. So if you watch a lot of my videos, I try to talk about whether colors are on the cool side, the warm side, the neutral side, and I try to help you understand what that means. So if a color is cool, in my opinion, how I view it, it looks gray in some lighting sometimes. So maybe it doesn't look like it's gray hair, but it gives a grayish vibe in certain lighting. Maybe in other lighting it doesn't. Whereas a warm color gives off sometimes more of a reddish or a golden or a yellow vibe. And it's got that warmth and it doesn't give off any type of gray. And then neutral somewhere in between. This to me is definitely more of a cool ashy color, and it does give off gray vibes, very much gray vibes. It is rooted, but again, they did such a good job with that root and they matched it to the tone of the wig. Sometimes I'll see wigs that are more cool, but then the root's really warm and that really stands out. And I don't really like that a whole lot. They've really done a good job, but there's enough ash blonde in here that it does give this a very much a gray vibe. And they did a good job of blending it, which also contributes to the gray vibe. So if this were blonde highlights, like even if it's not stripy, but you can see visible highlights, chunks of the highlight, I think that would lessen the gray vibe. But because they did it very blended and there's just tons of strands of that blonde, that's what I think contributes to this looking kind of gray. I hope that makes sense. It's impossible to convey if you have not seen this color. I pray somebody's watching this video who has this color and can chime in on this, because I'm just doing my very best to describe it. I know I'm not going to be able to show it like it would look in person. I'm trying my best with my lighting, but I just have to impress upon you. If you like brunettes, and you don't like gray, you don't like this color. I don't think you're gonna like this color. It very much gives off a gray vibe. And personally for me, that's my struggle right now, is I'm not sure that this is my color either. I was hoping it would be, but it leans a little too heavy on the gray vibe for me and where I'm at right now. Now I'll be interested to see what my husband says. We'll see. Let me show this to you outside so I can let you go. All right, here we are outside. I'm a little sad the sun decided to come out. It was cloudy all day and I had to work today, so I couldn't get out here. And I do think it's easier to see on cloudy days. The sun just does something to color that isn't wrong, but it makes it hard to see what you would see in most lighting. But hopefully you're getting that sense of how much of the ash blonde is in here. And the blonde is so ashy that it just gives a gray vibe. There's that root. It's a very pretty color. Please don't get me wrong. I don't dislike the color at all. I just don't typically wear grays, so I'm not sure if I'll reach for it. Okay, let me grab the other color. And there's Greige. Greige R. What I'd like to know is, do these companies come up with the color and then name it once they see it? Or do they name it and then try to match the color? I'm sure you can hear those cranes now. They're so loud. The frogs get so loud back there too, that's the marsh, that you have to raise your voice in the evening in the spring to be heard out here. I love it. Better than loud traffic, which is what we had in our old house. All right, I really hope that helps. Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget, my nose is running. Sorry. Don't forget about 𝗎ki𝗂. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.